Hey, I'm Kev Kermasker and welcome back to F1 Manager 2023 or 23. Well, I put 2023, so it's F1 Manager 23, isn't it? Oh no, it is 2023. Anyway, we are back with Williams as we're trying to continue our good form with them. As well as last time out, we scored some more points on the board. And we're in 6th, I think. 6th or 7th. I've already forgotten. God's sake. But yeah, we're going to up the difficulty because last week they added a patch with the difficulty option. So we're going to at least up it in the race. So strategy will be much more important for us to nail the right calls. And yeah, hopefully keeping the updates going as well. So we're going to up the difficulty probably after the summer break or just before the summer break for that as well this season. As yeah, shall we just hop into it? As I've had a very management mood at the moment. Because with Football Manager coming out, I've got 24. I've been playing that a bit. That's pretty damn cool. Just watching the match engine now. Actually see them play kind of properly in the matches is pretty nice. And I've been playing a lot of Grand Prix World, which is like an old F1 management game from like 25 years ago. So they've added the Circuit of the Americas moment. I bought all of that. So let's get up there. I was heading to and some Monaco crap. I forgot about this. If we look at what happened last time then. So Imola, both our drivers scored points for the first time. So Mick got off the mark. Alex headed 9th as well. We're the 5th best team at the moment. We're ahead of Alpine. We're ahead of Haas, who are probably our main rivals. McLaren are still stuck down there. And the Alphas are just battling each other, trying to not finish last. So yeah, we're doing pretty well at the moment. As if we look at the championship as well, if I remember how to do that, probably don't. But yeah, let's just make sure we're prepared as well. As it's a track which is probably not going to suit us as well. This is like the track which we're not built for. We're built for the high speed. So here we go. So card races on hard. There we go. Card of Airman, we'll keep on standard for the moment. We just want to see where we keep it until after our next event. Then we put it up to hard. But there you go, races up to hard now. But yeah, we are doing well. Oh, there's a championship. Duh. It's on the freaking first page. Anyway, in constructors we are 6th. 4 points behind Alpine, 4 ahead of Haas. The drivers, Alex is in the top 10. With 5 points. Mick is off the mark into 13th as well. And we're doing well in the fastest pit stops as well. As you can see, we're 4th in the standings. Overtook Ferrari last time out. As we had the second quickest pit stop. But at the moment, we are waiting for some updates. Waiting for the front wing and rear wing to get their first updates of the season. And I've actually some new chassis as well, which has just got an update. And we've got the underfloor coming as well. Because I think we damaged that a bit. Or the last couple of... Yeah, we don't have the new chassis, god damn it. Yeah, we're going to have to go to Monaco with our old chassis. Because I want to keep that 12 million buffer. I don't want to like waste money on emergency parts. Everyone is happy at the moment. Alright. I think our cars are up to date. I think we've done all the race preparations. Let me see, reach Q2, reach Q3, finishing. That is all set. Alright, let's head to Monaco then. Probably the toughest race of the season for us.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsport, here in Monaco.
Oh, wow. Just realised, first race is 1929. We're less than this decade we're going to be celebrating 100 years of Monaco. The Monaco Grand Prix, which is crazy to think. Alright, no doubt we're going to need higher wings, so let's just do that. There we go, perfect. High wings. Perfect. Alright, let's get going then. Sorry for sure, you're going to have to sit on the sidelines again. Just stare out your window. Think of what could have been if you didn't accept our 3-year deal for some reason. Let's just send Albon out first of all. We haven't done that a lot this season. Let's send the man of the moment out. And send Mick out as well. As there is beautiful Monaco. Lots of hills and everything around as well. To do 15 flats, that is not going to do anything. We'll go high 14s. As oh my god, we're starting out. Then Norris. Is Norris on mediums though? On softs? Yeah, he's on softs, okay. That's alright. That's what everyone in the first one all do, mediums and softs. I mean, hards aren't a rear race tyres. What the hell? Albon just put a mid 14 in. And like his 5th or 6th for that. That's insane. Yeah, we're kind of keeping pace with Ocon and stuff, even though they're on softs. That's not too bad. That's pretty promising for the race. But I say we'll probably do soft medium in the race anyway, be a one-stop strategy. Because Monaco, surprisingly, is like one of the nicest Grand Prix of the year on tyre wear now. It's pretty insane. Look at Albon, top 10 ahead of Perez. And Perez on hards as well, what the hell? It's not too bad, as we do low 14s in the end, as bad on most things. Okay, let me try and fix that. Not sure what to do with the wing. There we go. Maybe it's a slight front wing out. It's just so we can get that into the... Was it rear wing out? Maybe it's rear wing out. Yeah, there we go, something like that. That'll do. And then same for Mick as well, so front and rear wing out. I know it's saying optional for straights. Maybe not. As Mick was actually decent on oversteering. Traction, what the hell? Alright, but as you can see, times into the mid 12s already. It's Albon in 12th, Mick in 15th. Russell behind us. What the hell are you doing down there, George? Just chilling with us, hanging out like the good old days on his medium tyres. Alonso out on hards now after a soft run. It's like Perez on hards, getting up to 6th now. Just half a second quicker than us, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I've been playing lots of Grand Prix World instead, which is like this, but so much more detailed off track. Like, it's got the, you know, outside the race weekends, what I want to do. You know, I want to actually manage. So detailed outside of it. In the races, though, not the greatest, because again, 25 years old, it's not the greatest racing, but if we had a mixture of this with Grand Prix World's like off track like management, that would be the best. That would be the best F1 management game, but I think Grand Prix World is probably still the best at the moment. I've also been watching videos of the people who made Grand Prix World. Also made F1 Manager 1 and 2 or Grand Prix Manager 1 and 2 back in the mid-90s. As, oh, that's good. Look at that. Right, maybe it had a bit of wing. As I said, it seems like the game wants us to put a bit more wing in. Let me do that. Same for Mick as well. He's not sure about cornering, is he? Good on braking stability and oversteer. But yeah, they made like the earliest like F1 management games, and then I've also been watching a series now on EA F1 Manager. Not this one, the one from I think it's like 2000 that was based on the 1999 season. And it's a bit easy, but and it's incredibly fun. How bonkers it can get. Same with Grand Prix World as well, how bonkers everything is in the second season, because teams like Ferrari and back then like Arrows, who made their own engines, they're separate engines in the team, so they can, Ferrari can be with Ford, for example, like Ferrari Ford. Okay, even though that would never happen, and Enzo Ferrari would be rolling in his grave. But yeah, that is the insanity of Grand Prix World after the second season. As 14th and 18th would take that. Is he not far off Russell actually on the hards as well? We've been pretty close to Russell as well in recent races, so... Oh, light rain for qualifying, just noticed that. Partially cloudy for the race as well. Will rain be on the horizon then, or is the rain going overnight?
Green.
Yeah, get out there, Mick. But yeah, it's been really enjoying playing that, and of course Football Manager as well recently. Really tempted to do a Football Manager series on my other channel, but man, it's such a lot of dedication to do that. Even if it's just a stream a week. Managing 2 channels is not been great for my half, so I can barely manage 1. So, don't know, we'll see. I've also been playing Cricket 24 as well, because they've been patching that, and apparently that's been getting better as well.
Okay. Copy.
Good. But it's still not in a great state, I would say, that game. What do you want improved, Mick? Apparently, those top statistics are just good. We'll move these across, maybe. Something like that. But yeah, it's like the game's still got lots of issues, so probably won't be showing that game off until next year. Yes, if I am going to show it off on my other channel. Because I did start like a female player career in Cricket 22, but I never went beyond 1 season.
Okay. It's good. Just leave it like this. Okay.
Oh, Alex is happy. Let's see. Even though he's slower than Mick. As 84%. No, we do need to change it, Alex. Alright, we do need to mess a bit with the... Is it brake stability, traction, or oversteers out of its thing? Do that. Ah, there we go. That's what we need to do. Let's see, 10th and 11th. We're ahead of Norris. Is Norris on the medium runs as well? Yeah. Ahead of Gasly on hards, Max on hards, Hulk on mediums. But again, look at Ars down there struggling. Behind Ocon, but it looks like he was on softs, wasn't he? Oh no, he was on mediums. Well, maybe he did a soft run before. Check. Oh no, lap history. No, he is on mediums. Interesting. Mediums are third worn after 18, 19 laps as well. I thought it'd be a one stop, maybe it'd be a two stop then. What's what? They'd be halfway worn by that 24, 25. That's like a third of the race. So there's more feedback from Nick. Did driver preparation just go down? How's it gone down? Right, as at the top it is Ferrari, Red Bull, Aston Martin, Mercedes. Look at that. That's what, 4 different makes in the top 5, which is good to see. I know it's 4 of the top 8, so maybe that's not good to see. So that is a bit better. Cornering looks like it's ideal. Oversteer is just great still. Maybe I need to adjust this. So we do have practice, but again, that looks like it's in the rain. I don't really want to be chasing setup in the rain. Yeah, there's Alfa Romeo at the back. Looks like Apple being overtaken now. I'm guessing they've gone to softer tyres. Yeah, Tsunoda has. But yeah, very tempted to do like Grand Prix World in the future in this when we've probably done this series. I don't know how many seasons to do on this because we're doing like just one stream a week. What difficulty are you on? I'm on hard for the race. I just set it up now. I'm still on medium for development, but it's probably going to change after this. As it's only good on traction. How are you only good? Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, maybe something like that. Alright, so we are chasing this up in the next session. 29%. Now on 35%.
Okay, Alex, that's the flag. Just give me an update on tyres when you can. Fronts are going. Copy that.
They're going where? Oh wait, there's like half the race then for the fronts to go. Alright, that's good to know. There's the clear at the top, the home hero. Little Perez, Sainz, Alonso and Russell. You've got Verstappen, Hamilton, Stroll, Ocon and Gasly. Alpine looking a bit strong maybe this weekend. But now it's the light rain. Do a practice. No, still got one more practice. We'll stick on the mediums. Go out immediately maybe. Before any rain shows up. Let's check in the session. Let's see. Track details. Okay, we've got like 20 minutes until the rain appears. We've got like half the session dry. It's not too bad. That's what we're doing though, 14s. They need to probably be doing high 13s with the mediums on. Yeah, like Ferrari are doing. Although 13s, they don't quite have that pace.
Feedback on limitation. That feels pretty good. Yeah, copy.
Right, nice. My save, here 4 chairs, went through... Oh, how many gearboxes is that? So went through 8 gearboxes for AlphaTauri guitar. What the hell? What is he doing to the gears? Does he not have to change gears? Lucky I've not had really any issues with this playthrough with Williams. Like, they've been... The drivers have been surprisingly solid. Like, basically, like, they've had the odd spin, but no real, like, proper crashes or anything. And like with my AlphaTauri playthrough, which I had like Sonoda crash like every race. It was pretty frustrating. Yeah, like that MC crashing every 2 races at least. Jesus. That's what I had with Sonoda. I don't know what happened. He just basically turned into a rookie again. Oh, the oversteer's better. Let me do that. Albon Sonoda's a good combo for you. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, Albon seems like insanely good. But yeah, I got Mick for this year, but I don't know whether to... Oh, actually I should change the size.
Copy that.
Got like 5 sets for alright. Oh, hang on. I've put them out too early. Whoops. Come back in. This track get really wet. I've got to wait like 5 minutes, alright. I put a bit of chair in because I stole Yuki and put him in my Williams. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Fine though. Yeah, Mercedes have got poor chair in this one as the test driver because I stole Mick from them. Total Wolf wasn't happy. I mean, he's going to do nothing all year, Toto. Come on. That's tasty back then uphill. And yeah, I signed Richard for sure as well, even though that seemed to be a bit of a mistake. I don't know. I don't think I actually really need him. At least for 3 years, that is. Let's go back on those mediums. We have a set of mediums available for the races. Yeah, we do. Okay. It's a bit wide there for a sec. Alright, so the track takes ages to get wet. It looks like.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
I don't get how... Oh, hang on. The track's getting wetter now. Yeah.
We know.
How long is this for? Oh, it's like 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, maybe it is worth having them in and sending them back out again. How is traction still just good? Alright. Back on the is. Seems like the map for more gets brighter strange when it's wet. What are they doing in front? It's now testing hards out. Or was testing hards out, that's weird. I know, the red is not making its mind up. God, can you imagine if the race was like this?
Bounce is pretty good. Upping.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with traction. Alright, you just set out the rest of the session. Same for you. We'll just enjoy everyone running round as we got Sainz and Verstappen. And Alonso half a second back. But still ahead of Perez, Hamilton, Leclerc, Magnussen in 7th. And then Russell, Norris in 9th, and Stroll ran out of top 10. As we're down in 12th and 15th. As Piastri having a glory lap. As yeah, we're back with the Alpines and Haas's again. So I think we'd be closer to Mercedes to Russell, but as at least someone's confident. Come on, Mick. Go on, Mick's never happy this season. What the hell?
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated qualifying session.
Yeah, best qualifying session of the year still. Then probably the worst race of the year follows it normally. Alright, let's check out the reports. Let's see, compound performance. Not sure how much you can see, but it's not too much difference. Right, let's manage qualifying. Full setups then. Yeah, he doesn't have much confidence anyway, though. That's the issue as well. Because I've got like basically a whole new team for him, so basically replaced everyone. So I guess that's why it's going to take a while for him to be actually happy. Alright, take manual control. Up to standards. He might save and find for P5 in the constructor get Alpine, but ran out of cost cap. Oh well, you've been upgrading like, or trying to upgrade like every race or something. Oh god, tire's going to be way cold. Turn that up, turn that up. Alright, go on Mick. Set like a 110 somehow. The start must have had like 5 DNFs in the first 9, then they haven't crashed. Oh really? Do you still have... Oh no, you had Sonoda, didn't you? Or was it Sonoda mostly crashing in? That seems to be maybe a trait for him. There's all rains on the horizon. Right, get out there, album. Just noticed that. There's mix sets. Oh, 111. Okay, that's okay. As you can back off. Alex, Albon time. Let's see. Okay, maybe 111 isn't great. Everyone's going so much quicker. What the hell? You're down in 30. Even De Vries is quicker. Jeez. Well, hopefully you're still setting out with a dry track. Oh, it's starting to rain.
I think the rain's coming down. Yep, copy.
Right, so he's got a set of these, what, mid 111? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Alright. Just did it in the nick of time. And even on top fuel usage, that's lost, what, 1.8 kilos at most? And let me just check the rain pattern. I think that's it for the session. Unless someone's going to, like, go out 2 minutes before the end. But I'm not sure how quick the reactions are for opponents. As Bottas is going out for a laugh. That's all I can presume. And De Vries. Alright. It's not even a wet race. I don't know why they're going out. Oh, it's changed back to dry already. Well, I'll probably need to send Mick out again. I don't know for Albon though. What time did he actually settle on? 111.5. Couple tenths quicker than Mick. Alright, I have to wait until the track's actually dry. As you can see, it's getting wetter again. As yeah, they're all streaming out. Oh my god, hang on. Alright, I need to send Mick out now, don't I? Let's see. Go, go, go. This ain't madness at all. Alright. Go aggressive as I'm a bit late. AI go out for no reason. Yeah, I don't get it. I guess it's just like automated the runs up like beforehand. But yeah, still strange. Someone's going slow in front. Who's that? Is that an Alpha on a fast lap that we're keeping up with? Just a couple of tenths there, getting the Alpha getting out of the way. Oh no. So who's that improving? That's like Hulkenberg? Isn't it? It's jumped up. There's Mick Yellow. Needs a green, otherwise he's out. Is it mid 111? Nah, 112. He's out. Right, the gamble with Albon worked though. He's through. Oh yeah, I forgot to change mid. Why did he not go in the pits? What the hell? Anyway, he's out anyway. As gets into the 109s along with Sainz. You've got Perez, Stroll, Verstappen, Alonso, Russell, Ocon, Gasly, Norris in the top 10 continuing McLaren's good form. Albon sneaking through in 13th. Even though, as you can see, from 10th to 15th is lost like, what, 10th and a half at most. But De Vries, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Piastri, and Joe out. So Bottas and an Alfa Romeo are making it through. Albon tries Tsunoda 3 times. Oh, that surprises me Albon's making mistakes. Alright. Because I said he's maybe had 1 or 2 spins in this one. In this playthrough. I might would use the worn softs. Actually, no, hang on. It's raining. Oh, right, we're sitting in the garage for like 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, everyone just set your... Everyone just set your times. We'll wait here. Have your fun, AI. Why don't you? Because doing a bit bad, yeah. As you saw, though, he was balked by the alpha at the beginning. It was just bad timing. I think sending him out. Right, is the track drying up yet? Not quite. Sure, it's going to be that time soon, coming to the 5-minute mark. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Actually, I might just need to send him on fresh softs. Right. Maybe do 2 laps actually on the 2-lap run. Do you have time for that? Actually, no, it's the softs, isn't it? It's not going to be good after 1 lap, is it? Alright. Just got the time in this well. Alright, let's see. No one out there at the moment. Let the horses get out of here. Alright, go out. Who's the guy ahead of him? Red Bull? Okay, that's not too bad. Nope. Okay, he's got no one ahead of him. That's even better. Right. Come on, Alex. Do your thing. Set a low 111. That's all we need. Yeah, I'm putting that up. Alright, green foot. Well, it's going to be green, isn't it? But instead of 110.2. So again, if we're like 111.2, that's what we need. There's a car in front, but are they on the... Oh, and it's like they sped up. Okay, across the line. Oh my god, it's a 111. That's even better. Oh, just slower than Stroll. Are you kidding? Alright, don't balk anyone, Alex. Don't get qualifying penalties. It's quicker than Ocon. Okay, he's one of our rivals. No doubt. Oh, he's taking on 10th. Norris is not so good that time. Is he on a flying lap though? He's on a flying lap. Oh, and in laps. Alex is through. Leaving Albon. As he sneaks through with a 111 flat. Look at that, improved by half a second. To make it through. Sainz at the top, then ahead of Perez. Then Leclerc, Alonso, Hamilton, Gasly with a good lap in 6th. Head of Verstappen. And then Russell and Stroll, even though he's half a second slower that session. Alright, let's see what we can do in Q3. Is it going to be raining? Let's check it out. It might be best actually to go out early. Yeah, maybe keep those tyres on. I don't know how much that's going to go up though. Let me try the softs. We're going to gamble. Try the softs. Someone else is gambling. Who's that? Gasly. Can we get around in time before the track gets too wet? Oh, I don't think we can. Oh, it's going to be touch and go. As you can see, we are pushing like a hell to make it get there in time. Oh, it's 0.92. It's not gone up much. 2.93. I think we're just going to make it. I remember Gasly's out here, so even if we get lucky, he might be quicker than us. And you saw Ferrari out as well. 2.95. I don't get how they all come out in, like... They have all come out, actually, in this one. They normally all come out instantly. As that's so 15-1 for Gasly. Albon, 2 seconds slower. Oh, it didn't quite work out. Were they all on inters? Yeah, they're all on inters. Damn it. Alright. We gambled, didn't work. I think that'll be the end of the session for us. So what's this? Everyone going out even though it's a wetter track. Yeah, it's all going to work out. Oh, it's dry now. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's not end of session. Come on, mechanics. Let me just check. Alright, so it's going to be this level. So... Oh, is that still a wet track? Cars are going out on softs. The last upgrade is for Austin before I just do research. Oh, okay. Have you already done quite a lot of research for following you then? Because I do the kind of intense like upgrade thing, which is meant to help, you know, with research, but...
Track is full. Yep, copy.
Since if you're trying something different, just going full push for the second half of the lap. See if that'll do a bit better. Alright, let's see. Albon as... Oh, he's already done green in the final sector. Alright, the track is dry enough then. Maybe. Let's see. Done green first sector. Russell at the top, 112.4. There's the odd raindrops in the visor though. Again, where we meant to be on inters. There's another green.
That's the flag.
Oh, we do get up to 9th. Oh, Verstappen's going round. Oh, he doesn't. He pits. We beat Verstappen. He might not have been able to do it much in the Red Bull days, but he can do it in the Williams, can Albon. Beat Verstappen. Is Russell on pole then? Head of Leclerc, Hamilton, Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, Perez in 7th, the top Red Bull. Then Gasly, Albon and Verstappen. Look at Albon just... Oh, less than a 10th behind Gasly. But we're on 9th. We've got the inside line, don't we, into the first corner. It might be more helpful than being in 8th.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last minute checks are being made.
as it is partially cloudy, they say. As expected strategies, one stops, as you can see. I might just start in the mediums and go from there. Because I do expect a safety car. So it might be better for strategy rise just to be on mediums at the beginning. Right, turn the wick up. Put an extra lap in the tank. I hope Mick can make a couple of places up at the start and then just sit in the mid pack. It's only 83% in the end. Damn, and that didn't... I think it said it went backwards, didn't it, when we tried to improve it? Alright. Come on, Mick. Come on, Alex, more points. Let's see.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers prepare for the 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix. And for that man, Mick Schumacher, this could be an interesting race.
They line up for their 50th F1 start here today. Can they get a decent result, I wonder?
This should certainly be a good one, folks.
Oh, they don't show the
It's
clock
time
anymore.
For one of the most exciting races in the world. This is the Monaco Grand Prix.
Right, you're overselling a bit, Crofty.
And away we go.
So you go then. Albon. See, no, he's got the inside line. Down the inside of Gasly. It's like up into 8th. What about for Mick? Did he make the move? No, he's battling in the Freeze. But he doesn't like Albon's made the move. I know Gasly's battling back. That's it, Albon. Force him towards the barrier.
Yeah, it's just not possible. Keep pushing.
Jesus, side by side for the hairpin. There you go. I think he's got a car length now. Nice. So Verstappen didn't make up any moves. Mick still side by side with the Freeze. I've got to put that on high, don't I? Right, great from Albon though. Jump Gasly. He's like basically best the res now behind the top 4 teams. For Mirko, he's dropped back behind off the Freeze. What the hell? He's got to get behind the Sonoda, so he's in an Alpha Tauri sandwich. Already put that.
Just be back.
Put these down.
Okay, back off. Copy.
Right, we'll follow Mick. Alex is just by himself. He's going to drop back from Perez, I reckon. And looks like he's already gained over a second on Gasly, already out of that DRS range. You see Mick stuck behind the Freeze and Norris. Norris had all the pace in practice. Then suddenly he's had it in the qualifying and the race. As Norris is way back of Magnussen. Bottas in 13th, having some fun. Must be getting a nosebleed that Alfa Romeo stuck behind Hulkenberg. As Gasly gets back past us. God damn it. Oh, yeah, as you can see, we're like over 2 seconds behind Perez already. And now we've got the other Red Bull breathing down on it. And you've got Ocon as well. Right, what about for Mick? He's 2 seconds off the freeze. As Alonso sets the fast at 14.5. As they've got an unusual leading trio for this season. Leclerc, head of Russell. And then Alonso in third, all over the back of the Mercedes, who's weaving all over the place. And it's Sainz, Hamilton, with Stroll all down, breathing down his neck. Let's see if he makes a move into Sandevort. He's going to the outside, to the inside of Mercedes, on hards actually, Mercedes. Hey, Leclerc on hards as well. As Verstappen overtakes Albon, that's bound to happen.
So here we go, heading into turn 1. They decide to give it a go.
In fact, Albon just gave it to him. That was nice of Alex, isn't it? But yeah, we've got Leclerc, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, Magnussen on hards. And we've got Tsunoda, Piastri, Bottas, Gasly, Sainz, Russell, and then our 2 drivers on mediums. And it's Joe, De Vries, Norris, Ocon, and the Red Bulls and Astons on softs. So quite a mixture. As Hamilton's now dropped behind Perez. And now Albon's dropped behind Ocon. God damn it.
Now this was at turn 1. It's there for the taking.
Okay, at least he tried to defend this one. Oh, that's a brave move.
And Esteban Ocon.
Alright, good thing is that we do have a gap on Hulkenberg behind us in 2 seconds. Bad thing is we're now out of the points. As Mick is closed back up to De Vries and Co. Let's see, he doesn't quite have the ERS, unfortunately, to make a move. Alright, Albon, you can just stick with Esteban. As Hamilton got the pace on Gasly, despite having those hard tyres against mediums. I mean, the hards do take, what, like 10 laps maybe to get in? As Russell's dropped back from Leclerc by 2.5 seconds. And it's like Alonso trying to make a move. Not quite. Let's see if Mick can make a move, though. On De Vries. No, just doesn't have the ERS. Let's top it up. As Ocon's like closing up to Verstappen, what the hell? Let's go. Hulkenberg's closing in on us as well. God damn it. I wish you'd just gone with hards. As Gasly makes the move on Hamilton, what the hell? Gasly's just so he gained on the Mercedes the last few laps. So it's now Verstappen's turn to get past him. There's a bit of a train behind Russell. Look at that, from second down to Perez. Got a 5-car train, and Gasly now closing in, 5 seconds back. Yeah, Alpine's come alive this race. Hamilton got the run out the final corner. There's a bad thing for Verstappen. Looks like Hamilton's got the DRS still on Gasly. So I don't know if the Red Bull can make inroads. That looks like Hamilton making the move back on the Alpine, down the inside, back up to 7th. There's any more moves happening. Just checking on Mick. Not quite. Just on a green sector though. Getting in that dive bomb range now, is Mick. What would he do? I've been trying to save his ERS as well with the top up, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. No, it's just kind of sticking in DRS range at the moment. Alright, let's get back to you. So Albon's a bit lonely. He's pulling away from Hulkenberg, but as you can see, he's 4.3 behind Ocon and almost, 4.5 seconds ahead of Hulkenberg. He's now almost 3 seconds ahead of Bottas, as he's got Hulkenberg's teammate Magnussen over the back of him. Say over the back. You can see the gap's over, extended like 8 tenths in the middle sector there. So you go for Verstappen all over the back of Gasly now. He's dropped out of DRS range of Hamilton. Finding this with Verstappen this season. He seems to take a while to get going in races, but when he does, he's flying. No, again, Verstappen's got the problem of Gasly having the DRS hit on Hamilton here. Seems like they're taking turns here, messing with him. As Mick's just about a second behind De Vries. Gonna have to save the tyres, so both at 69%. If you look at the, as you can see, the wears a bit more than we would like. We want to make it around, what, that 30 maybe for pitting. There's Alonso over the back of Russell. Let's see if there's going to be any moves for second yet. So Alonso got the slipstream looking to the inside. Not quite. That's Russell defending for his life. 5.4 behind Leclerc. He's just looking at his mirrors behind him. Well, for Sainz, he's looking front and back. Well, Perez is just focused ahead on Stroll. Welcome to the Russell train. No, Sainz has actually dropped back a bit here in the sector. Oh, he's back in DRS range by the end. Right, Alonso very close though, coming out of anti-nose down the front stretch. It's not really a front straight, is it? He's not making the move. What about Gasly? He's stuck behind Hamilton. Look at Albon, 8 seconds behind Ocon. Let me put that back on push. There's Mick setting personal best. As again, he's stuck on the tail of De Vries. Put this up. Looks like I can finally get out of top up as well. Maybe just put this on deploy for the last sector or two. Let's see if that will get him by. No, he's not close enough. It's not even with DRS range. What the hell? Right, start pushing again, Mick. Get within half a second, then we'll talk again. Right, let's check in on Alonso then. Is he close enough to make the move? Again, Russell defending, but he's defending fresh out at the moment. Alonso's not within that half-second range. As Verstappen over the back of Gasly now, he's lost DRS on Hamilton, so it might be the chance for Verstappen to strike. As here we go, Mick to the inside. No, to the inside. Oh my god! How do you not know to go to the inside there? Alright, just going to have to put it on deploy then for the last set to see if that will get him to actually make a move. Put that on push as well. As you can see, the Freeze is 4.5 seconds behind Norris. Need to somehow make the move here. So we go to the outside, to the inside. Has Mick finally done it? I think he has. Finally up to 16th. Right, nice. Now you can push on. Well, for Albon, he's pushing on. Now just 4 seconds behind Ocon, actually. He's half the gap. 6.5 ahead of Hulkenberg. As Ocon pits. Goes from softs to medium. He's doing a 2-stopper. And like a bit of a slow stop as well. So Albon back into the points. Where does Ocon come out? Does Mick get ahead of him? Doesn't. There is the Alpine just ahead of him. As in comes Joe as well. What are you going on to, son? Going on mediums as well. So it's going to be a 2-stop for the Alfa Romeo as well. As here's Alonso and Russell about to battle past the Alfa Romeo, I think. Who jingles the track just ahead of them. Right, this might be Alonso's chance. Let's see if he takes advantage of it. Can you go to the inside maybe? No. Let's see where Joe slows down. It's going to be through the tunnel. It is. Right, it cost Alonso more. He slowed down in the middle of the King. Not the place you want an F1 car to be going slowly. As Lance Stroll now pits from top 5. Like a decent stop for Aston Martin. He's going to rejoin ahead of Albon, I think. Well, it's actually going to be close. In fact, Albon just goes through Stroll. What a move. That's how you make a move. You go through the car. Right, Mick's got over a second on De Vries, which is good. I can maybe turn your fuel down now. Tyres at 52% after 25 laps. As in comes Perez. And Red Bull double stack. And here comes Verstappen as well. As they're 2 stopping in as well. I remember Stroll was battling Perez. Let's see if he gets back out in front of him. He does. So good job from Red Bull getting Perez out ahead of Stroll. As Bottas also pits. Having a very long stop in his Alfa Romeo. Let's see what's happened.
It's Valtteri Bottas who's pitting. That tyre isn't tightened enough though.
That looked weird at the end. The tyre didn't go down with the rest of the car. That was so weird. Oh, anyway. It's like Ocon's got past. Was it Norris? There's Alonso's pitting. Set the fastest lap very early on. And that's a very smooth stop from Aston Martin. Will he come out ahead of Perez? Let's see. Perez down the front stretch. But Alonso just ahead. Oh, and blocks him off. Same for Albon, doing a great job for Perez and Alonso holding up Stroll here. He must be hoping he had a horn on his steering wheel. As back onto softs for Piastri. That's an interesting choice. Right, Mick just enjoying clear air, it looks like. But the Great Wall of Albon has returned, holding up Stroll here around Monaco. Let's see if Lance, I think he's finally close enough to make the move, is he? No! Go on, Albon, get points out for the... I mean, at the moment, definitely will. As Verstappen is rejoined behind Hulkenberg as well, so Stroll not the only one getting frustrated by slower cars. As yeah, this might have worked out well for Perez. He's half a second behind Alonso. Alonso getting up to speed again. Let's see if we can get close enough to make a move as Gasly pit comes into the pits. So they've got that traffic in front. That might help Alonso actually. As Perez sets the fast at 12.7. As Gasly's going to rejoin just ahead of the Haas, is he? No, behind the Haas. Yeah. Just ahead of his teammate of Ocon, though. Right, let's check in on the tyres. 45%. Of course, Albon's pushing a bit more because he's trying to hold up Stroll here. And again, that's helping Verstappen close up to the pair of them. It's now Sainz pitting from third. And see, Leclerc's got that lead up to over 12.5 seconds. Absolutely in a class of his own up there. It looks like Sainz is going to be sinking Albon. So he joins just ahead of him. There's now Hulkenberg. Oh, he's having issues with the front right. What about for Norris? Nice and smooth onto the softs. What about the freeze from softs to softs? Yeah, we're seeing soft tyres being used in the middle stint here. As Albon is still holding on to 7th. And now he's got Verstappen joining his train. Well, it might be time to pit Mick actually. Where we rejoin, that's 10 seconds. Yeah, if he wants to come out ahead of the freeze, we pit next lap. Well, they're all going on to softs. Well, we want to go on the hards. I'm hoping this will work out. Alright, Mick, have a little push. As Russell pits from second, is he going on to hards? No, he's going on to softs. Everyone is two stopping here. Which, given how much Stroll is being held up by Albon, he finally makes the move after, what, 10 laps? Spent a long time staring at the back of our Williams. But yeah, Mick pitting. Might be the only one stopper here. Let's see if he's rejoined ahead of De Vries. He has. Right, good job. Alright, we've got him out of De Vries. Right, for Albon, there's a big gap here from Hulkenberg up. There's a gap. Do I put him on softs? Oh, God damn it. Alright. Hang on. Alright, get him going because I'm going to be frozen for the rest of the race. But yeah, do I put him on softs actually? Because he's got a gap behind. He's doing the same amount of stops as Hulkenberg. But if he gets on softs, he could close up to the Alpines. And, you know, we're on the same strategy here. For Mick, he's just, you know... He's in the race. That's it. He's not doing anything else. For Albon, he's fighting for points here. I think we do put him on softs, don't we? I wish I had another set of mediums. It'd be medium, medium, soft, wouldn't it? Alright, we'll do our Aussie strat then. We're going to change it midway through the race and go to softs. Because, yeah, he's behind Verstappen, but yeah, no, he's got a big gap to Hulkenberg there. If we can quickly visualise it, there's Hulkenberg. So that's the gap he's going to try and slot in ahead of. You're 2-stop or 1-stop. We're 2-stop with Albon now, and we're 1-stop with Mick, so he's pitted till the end of the race. But with Albon, we've got this big gap here in front of Hulkenberg, so we switched it to a 2-stop. So we can maybe close that gap a bit to the Alpines in front. But as you can see, it's a big gap at the moment of 15 seconds, but as Mick's lost out to the Vries. Yeah, and it's like hards are not the tyres to be on. Right, there goes Albon then with a little push. Actually, you can harvest for once. You've got clear air out, Albon. You can push but harvest at the same time. Yeah, for Mick though, he's over a second behind the Vries. Got all that work to try and... Again, you can maybe harvest for a lap or two as well if you want. Put that on push. So we're probably going to go on to hards for the last stint here, but hopefully the rubbers at normal at the moment grip high. Hopefully it gets even better. I mean, it goes to around that 55 apparently. Maybe it would be 2 soft stints here. Guitar tyre degradation is so bad, my tyres are dying constantly. I know, doesn't it, like a great place for degradation as we've seen in real life recently. Alpine need a crash for me. Yeah, they need a crash for me as well. Reckon Gasly and Ocon thinking they're quick. What the hell? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Albon doing a good job though, catching up to Magnussen. Alright, mix. Done all you can to save as well. I need Ocon just to bin it. Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's like it's paying off. We're now 10 seconds behind Ocon instead of 15 now, so we are closing, and that is the... Oh, is that the Haas? That's not the Haas, is it? Who's that going slowly in front? That is the Haas. Gasly only in 8th, but Ocon is in 5th. Wow. As there goes Albon. Nicely done. Oh, we'll keep on push for this lap as well. So we can try and get out of DRS range. But look at that gap. 7 seconds to Ocon in front. Oh, I should have done the push middle stint with Mick as well, shouldn't I? As he is closing back up to the Vries now. Yeah, there we go. Are Alpine like, what, 5th best team then you're fighting with them? Look at this save. That's a clear fine. He pits from the lead. Goes from hards to medium. He's going to make the mediums last at the end of the race? I'm guessing not. I guess he's going to go on softs at the end. Right, Albon, I'll pull your pace back, just so you can try and save the tyres a touch. As he's coming up to lap someone, I think. Yeah, is that Joe in front? What the hell? Joe's in his own little race here. He's just like... Joe's like... I'm literally Sunday driving. Oh, once again, he lives in the middle of the tunnel. You don't want that. I think that might be Ocon in front. Yeah, just 3 seconds up the road. Remember, we all have to pit again as well. So this middle stint on Sauce is actually proving out to be pretty decent for us. Yeah, Albon up there in the 14s with the leaders. Well, apart from Sainz, who's showing off. As Hamilton yet to pit, along with Magnussen. What the hell? What are you doing, Magnussen? Sure you should pit by now. Same for Hamilton as well. As oh, Hamilton's hit the wall.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Hamilton has hit the wall. He's out.
So sorry about it, guys. Yeah, big time, man.
And oh, it caused a bit of a blockage. That's a free pit stop, isn't it? Oh, luckily there's no Total Wolf cam. Otherwise there would be lots of smashing, weren't there? Yeah, but for Albon, sure it's time to get onto the parts. Oh, it's red flag. Oh my god, it's a red flag.
Red flag.
I see a Sainz just going down the inside and Hamilton just ran out of room. Seems like the crowd enjoyed that. Look at that cheering up there. like, oh god, action.
And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one.
I think Alpine won't crash, so I hope the Mercedes and Red Bull can overtake them quickly. Let's see, so 10-minute restart. 11th and well, we're going to be 10th and 16th. And how many laps? 35. Yeah, I think we just go on hards till the end of the race, don't we? And then Mick can just stay on his hards.
A sense of deja vu here as the drivers once again face the countdown. It's lights out and away we go.
Starting to close in now. Sees up the overtake. Copy.
As Magnussen gets down our inside.
And if we watch Magnussen, the opportunity's there. Out and away we go.
How much crofty do you want? You want all the crofty? Yeah, no, he's just down the inside. Oh, Albon fighting back though. Go on, Albon. Get your elbows out. There you go, he's got the inside.
It's critical, the overtake. Yeah.
There's Mick trying to make moves while the Alpines are battling in front. So it actually works out for Magnussen. He did not make a stop. He can go on to the mediums for the rest of the race.
Let's crack on.
Oh, what's happened? So go Albon down the inside, surely. Pierce overtakes Ocon on the last lap. Nice. So I mean Ocon's what, 6th then? How has Magnussen held that? Come on, Albon. Dive bomb from this far back. You can do it. There's Mick's behind Piastri now as well. We need the DRS, don't we?
this
Here
side
it
now.
comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Frickin' Magnussen got the widest hearse ever. Russell's dropped down to 5th in all this. So Leclerc, Alonso, Perez. Told you Perez is going to flank us. Looks like we'll be fighting for 2nd now. Then we've got Sainz, Russell, Stroll, Verstappen still down in 7th. As you can see, Ocon, Gasly and Magnussen ahead of us. Hulkenberg behind. And then it's Norris. Oh, no. It's Bottas ahead of Norris. Nice move down the inside there. Norris fights back. No, Bottas fights back. No, Norris fighting back. No, Bottas fighting back. Someone's going to get ahead here soon. There's the Freeze, Piastri, Mick, Tsunoda and Joe. So there you go. Bottas, he does make it ahead. As we're part of the Gasly train now with Hulkenberg just about in tow. Oh my god, tyres redder than the sun at the moment. Let's check in on Mick. Modry overheating. I know. Yeah, only Modry overheating. Exactly. Getting a bit cloudier. Says there's still no rain. Alright, come on, Mick. Let's see your dive bombing skills against Piastri. That is not dive bombing skills. How about for Albon? Gets a face full of sparks from the Haas in front. Let's look at Ocon. He's been overtaken by Verstappen now. So Verstappen finally waking up. I'll stroll over the back of Russell. Remember your pole man, Russell. Look at that. He's over 3 cents behind Sainz and go here. As Perez has got up to 2nd ahead of Alonso in all of this. Let's see Stroll down the inside of Russell. That's Mercedes showing no pace on hard tyres. Isn't that familiar? Let's join Verstappen can or the popcorn can. As this like Russell just holding on. They're side by side. Once again, Stroll just not being able to make a move this race. And Albon's dropped back here. He's now got Hulkenberg in tow. It's a bit surprising as his tyres are getting into a better state now. Well, Mick. Oh, he still can't make the move on Piastri. It give me a... Oh, it gives you a 13-point gap. Nice. How many points do you have then? Got a 13-point gap. So where's Mick's confidence at? It's not low. It's medium. As Verstappen has dropped back from Stroll, strangely. Now Ocon's over the back of him. Probably the camera to be on, as these two to get it on track is always fireworks. As Hulkenberg's out of DRS of Albon now. Yeah, Verstappen on the mediums, maybe just having to save the tyres a bit. As Mick's still stuck behind Piastri. Alright, maybe can harvest a bit, Albon. As soon as he
got a gap on Hulkenberg behind. Right, Mick, you can maybe save the tyres a bit. It's starting to spread out a bit now. Sainz is still in the DRS range, same for Stroll, but no one else is. Here's Albon, 89th and 11th. Here's Mick, 89th in worse than 17th, and now he's got Tsunoda over the back of him. You've broken it? I haven't broken it. How are we doing, Brayton? I hope you're doing well. As someone got enough DRS yet? So dropping like half a second a lap to Magnussen in front. As here's Mick getting overtaken by Yuki. Oh, maybe not. Hello.
Fuck his fault. Yes.
Alright, you can deploy a bit. Right. Alright, let's see if you can close a bit on Magnussen. Yes, you broke 2000s. I did not break it. It was already broken. I played, was it 2022 today, so I didn't bother to fix it. Or at least I can't find the file to fix it. I don't know where to find it. As Bottas over the back of Hulkenberg. What the hell's going on here? Bottas, you're now Alfa Romeo. You shouldn't be fighting this high. Did you know that? Alright, make tyres are properly cooled down. You can start attacking again. When you can start saving tyres a bit. I'm watching your rugby with some Minecraft vids. Oh, well, you don't have to be watching our rugby, or are we at least beating Argentina? I only saw the first couple of minutes, or so we were like, got a penalty. And yeah, I'm doing good. As you know, chilling today. Alonso for the win. Should have been at the beginning. He was in second. Now he's struggling to hold on to a podium ahead of Sainz. Stroll is still staying at the back of Russell. Ocon still over the back of Verstappen. We're now 4 seconds off a point. And Mick, are you actually closing up, or are you just purposely staying just out of DRS range here just to annoy us? Like, what is going on? Did you control alt to the Hamilton? No, he did it himself. He saw a barrier and was like, I'm into that. And then he literally went into it. Yes, yeah, Mick is not doing well. He's about to run out of fuel advantage now as well. So Albon suddenly decided to catch up to Magnussen. Oh yeah, we started pushing again, that's why, isn't it? Alcon's kind of sticking with Albon, which is annoying. Same as Stroll boxing on the main straight, exactly. I know Stroll, what? Hang on, Stroll's over a second behind Russell now. What's going on here? As Perez is suddenly all over the back of Leclerc. Leclerc's not even been bothered this race. Now suddenly he's got a Red Bull breathing down his neck. As Alonso's keeping in touch. Same with Sainz. British absolutely hate rugby. Oh, get your banned. No, I'm joking, MC, but no. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody cares about the English rugby team, to be honest. Like, I mean, we're happy. I mean, we got reached the semi-finals now, so we're just kind of happy with them. So that's nice of you following it. As Albon's run out. 15 laps to go. Can somebody else hit a barrier, please? So no, still stuck behind Mick. Here's Pearson, the football fan, F1 fan. It's looks like Verstappen's turned it up now. Done with saving tyres now all over the back of Stroll, who's dropped back from Russell. Looks like he's shaving for a move onto the front stretch then at the end of this lap. As Bottas dropped out of DRS range on Hulkenberg as well. But yeah, Perez half a second behind Leclerc. Oh, here we go. Sure, he's going to deploy down the front stretch. Oh, Aston saying some deploy there. All right. Let's check on a battle for the lead then. As Albon is closing up to Magnussen, just 2.5 seconds back. So the leaders are closing in on, I'm guessing that's Joe in front. Who's way behind everyone else. He literally is just doing a Sunday drive, Joe. Stroll doing good. He has reds on it. Oh, he does he? Oh. Those are pretty weird looking wets, I have to say. That's stuff not close enough. There we go. This might be Perez's chance with over 10 laps to go. That's once Joe does not lift in the middle of the tunnel. Defends into the back. That's a weird choice. Sorry, Fred Vasseurs getting on the radio to Alfa Romeo, pulling their engine deal. With that block there. Anyone here a cricket fan? We are. MC. And I'm an English cricket fan, so we don't talk about it. But apart from that, it's okay. Let's see Verstappen over Stroll. Oh, it's not happening. In fact, Hulkenberg's closed back up to Albon. Right, let's get Albon pushing a bit. Fortunately, I can't push with Mick. His tyre wear's at 44%. Quick is like 3rd or 4th on yours. Okay. Let's destroy it for Verstappen down the inside. Oh, Stroll gets the exit. As Perez just not getting close enough. These two are pulled away from Alonso, who's pulled away from Sainz. He's got 10 laps to go. Is Perez close enough for a move? Not quite, not quite. But Leclerc now under pressure. As Mick closing up to Piastri again. Done a good job to hold off Sonoda so far. Let's see if we can get past Oscar. As Albon is not able to close up to Magnussen in it's like. I've had Mick on push this whole time. You say you come to South Africa in 2017 for the Cricket World Cup? Oh, it's in South Africa. Yeah, might have to then. Might have to. Yeah. What F1 team do you support? I think out of all of them, it probably is Williams. For me, that is. It used to be Ferrari when I first started watching, but it feels like I have a bit less grey hairs following Williams, so it seems like a better choice. Oh, come on, Mick. Down the insides. I know you can do it. Ferrari now, yeah, they are. You're just stuck in the Ferrari cycle. Like you have the like couple years of promise, and then they drop off, and then they have the couple years of promise, then they drop off. They're in the dropping off phase. It seems like. Let's say Brenda. Just so busy, don't have time to watch. That's all right. Thanks for popping in. So let's see. Oh, this one's going to make a move then. Is Mick getting lapped? No, he's still stuck behind Piastri. Oh, that's Sonoda. Any leaders? Oh god, there are leaders behind him. All right. All right, Mick. Let's see if you can take advantage of this. That's it. Get one pass. Get the DRS. I like your thinking. No, don't. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you just lifted too much, Mick. What are you doing? It's now 2 seconds behind Piastri. Right, there's Piastri lifting in the middle of the tunnel. And we're back to status quo. Right, can I push with him? He's got 5 laps remaining. Or 4 laps remaining now, I guess. As Albon still 2.7 off a point. That's why he's just doing that to piss us off. Alright. See if you can push a bit, Albon. Have a lap push in. See what you can do. Make us a bit of a flop. He's alright. He's just a couple tenths behind Albon. Is, as you can see, the difference between making it through sometimes or just being on the... Just being on the wrong side of things, basically, in the midfield. So yeah, and it's like that's worked out for Leclerc, actually. He's pulled the gap on Perez over a second. Here we go, Mick. Oh, come on, dive it. Just forget you got brakes, you know? Just... See, asked if here's the vote from Grand Prix World. I have not yet. That's probably a Sunday vote, to be honest. As Albon is... Oh, he's just over a second back. Come on, Axe. Oh, let's save a bit of ERS once he gets into DRS range. Sure he is. No, he's not. Come on. Sonoda finally gets past Mick. God damn it.
Heading to Sandoval. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Just gave it to him. What the hell? I got no ERS to max attack with. That's the problem. Otherwise I would max attack. I've got no fuel in hand as well now. All I can do is max attack on the tyres. So Verstappen over the back of Stroll. As down to the final lap here. Looks like Leclerc survived the storm. And literally from lights the flag, he's going to be leading and winning this thing. Ahead of Perez is a very good race from, what's it, like 5th in the early stages. Alonso, Sainz, Russell, who's just had a Stroll. He's had a very frustrating afternoon. Same for Verstappen down in 7th. Ocon had a quietly good race in 8th. Same for Gasly. I know probably expected a bit more after qualifying, but in 9th he's doing well. And Magnussen got the final points at the moment.
How many laps to go? This is the final lap.
And yeah, and it's like we're going to be just outside the points. I literally have no more to give. I can maybe push this, but I don't know if I'm going to run out of fuel before the line.
Yes, okay.
Right, now you've got some ERS, deploy a bit.
Use the overtake. Yeah, copy.
Keep that balanced.
Increase.
As they go, Leclerc wins ahead of Perez. Alonso closed the gap in the end. Do you see a rarity? Leclerc winning at Monaco. Or doing well at Monaco.
Takes first place.
Without doubt, a stellar performance. Something that'll be seen as a real highlight this season.
We need to get into some lift and coast. Yep.
As they go, Albon a second back. As Mick finishes in 18th. Very disappointing. Going to shut the lid on him when he goes for his ice bath. He's not going to leave for an hour. Alright.
Yeah, we are low in the pack. Yes.
But yeah, there we go. 11th. Should have got a point.
Okay, check the flag. P11.
Really solid job there, mate. I think you did well.
I don't think I could have done much more. Yeah, thank you everyone.
A bit annoyed about that red flag. If that just stayed a safety car, I reckon we'd have done better, but...
Now I honestly wonder if Mick Schumacher's day could have got much worse.
You know, I don't think many would have expected to see them finishing outside the top 10. They'll be aiming much higher than that, I assure you.
What are you talking about, Crude?
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc. The driver from Monaco really deserved.
Look at them all with their shiny 50s hair.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
Always a special occasion here in the incomparable Monte Carlo. They'll be pushing the boat.
Shame they don't have a special celebration for Monty.
Now, Karun, no doubt there'll be a lot for the teams to process after that race. But how do you think the Williams team are feeling?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
I know. Once you're right, Karun.
And thank you, everyone, for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
Formula One will be back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
As there we go then. Leclerc from literally the first corner to the last, leading the way in his Ferrari. Ahead of Perez, Alonso, Sainz, Russell. As you saw, Perez up 5 places in the end. Russell down 4 as that Mercedes just did not have the pace, especially on the hard tyres. Stroll denying Leclerc a Grand Slam. Actually, no. He didn't get a Grand Slam. Or I guess a Grand Slam, but he didn't get the fastest lap. So Verstappen up to 7th in the end. Good race for Ocon as well. Magnussen from 15th to 10th in that Haas. And yeah, there we go. 1.6 off a damn point. So the streak ends at 3. As it got Hulkenberg, Bottas, Norris, De Vries, Piastri, Tsunoda, Mick, very disappointing with Joe living his best life in 19th, with Hamilton the only retirement after meeting the Bayard in Sandoval. So in the Drivers' Championship, Verstappen's leads down to 13 points ahead of Perez as he gets his 7th podium of the season. Verstappen gets 4 wins, so that's the difference. And then Leclerc with his win is now just 15 points back ahead of Sainz, with Alonso strolled up to 6th, making sure it is 2 by 2 in the top 10 now, ahead of Russell, Hamilton, Gasly and Ocon, who's ahead of Albon now. Hulkenberg, Magnussen with his first point of the season, gets ahead of Mick, as the McLarens and the Alphas are waiting for their first points. As you've got Red Bull 53 points ahead of Ferrari, have closed the gap. It's the best team from that weekend. And we've got Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alpine, Williams now 10 points behind Alpine and just 3 ahead of Haas. As Alfa Romeo now technically in 9th ahead of Alpha Tauri. As in the fastest pit stop, there we go, we've got 6th and 7th at least. As McLaren at the top with a 1st and 2nd, so they extend their lead to 30 points ahead of Red Bull. There's Alpha Tauri in 3rd, Williams 4th, then Ferrari, Alpine, Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, Mercedes no longer bottom in 9th. As they somehow pulled out a good stop for Russell, with Haas at the back. So yeah, it was promising after qualifying, wasn't it? 9th with Albon, but just didn't quite have the race pace. We found it on the softs, but then that red flag ruined things. And for Mick, well, we don't talk about the weekend. There's Richard for sure, enjoying life in the garage, as he do earn 3 million at least. I remember when he got sacked to AlphaTauri after Spa, that was 2 months ago. I felt like, I know. Oh, that was so annoying as well. If it was like with the updates now, like with this save, I would have actually probably, you know, survived. As engineer and driver tension. I've noticed some tension between Albon and his race engineer. Huh? I'm not sure exactly why, but they're not getting it on. But I know this can have an impact on the drivers around on track performance. So I thought you should know. You may want to speak with both of them, but the outcome may rely on the communication skills more than anything. Individually may just make things worse if they're not strong communicators. There's every chance they will work this out between themselves in time, but I leave the decision to you to speak to them or not. And intervening helped. Plus aggression. Do I want that? Is he going to start binning cars like he did for UMC? I'm not sure I want that. Should I intervene? Got to intervene, surely. You've got to nip it in the bud early, don't you? As in Monaco then, so for the F2 and F3, we got the Navarro winning ahead of Fittipaldi and Maloney. And then F3, we got Gabriel Mini ahead of Bortoletto and Oliver Goofy. Oh, never know how to say it. Mick Schumacher, hello morale. Tell me something new. Car part inspection. We failed on side pods. What are you doing, Mick? What are you doing with your side pods? Luckily we've got like 50 million spares, but that's surprising. All suspensions going down. Am I manufacturing suspensions? As when is Spain? Do we have much time before Spain? We don't. Okay. Alright, we should have the new chassis for Spain, but let's just set performance targets. Yeah. And give me finish position. And we can continue the streak. So at least we're getting money from the streaks, I guess. And from the sponsors. So yeah, front wing's not going to arrive in time, is it, for Spain? Right, I might need to do some new suspensions. Actually, no, hang on. I'm going to be making new suspensions, aren't I? Maybe I should wait. Let's see, everyone else is happy. Oh yeah, checking on our pit crew. Is our pit crew doing well? Car release is down 3? What the hell? Kind of plateauing, are they? What about scouting? Who am I scouting again? Oh yeah, Ocon. Have I gone past them? Oh, there you go. Joe. Oh, Joe and Sonoda. That makes more sense. Alright. Let's continue. Health. If aggression is high, most likely some crashes. And less morale means less race confidence. Oh, here we go. This might be the response. Let's see. As preview for Spain. Let's see. Despite inflation, I don't think the tension between Albon and Erwin has improved at all. Since the ratio is more likely to resolve itself naturally, so all we can do is wait for now. I'll let you know when the two seem to be getting along again. Brilliant. That's what we... That's just what we need. As low affinity. Is it worth mixing him with, you know, the race engineer for Mick? Yeah, the annoying thing is I extended him. Like, latest pair of drivers, Russell and Stroll, he's great affinity. Oh, actually, he's got good affinity with Mick. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright, that's good. He's got good affinity. So it should make Mick's confidence improve, surely, if he's getting good affinity now. Yes, morale is... Oh, morale is high... Hang on, what? Morale's high for him, even though he's beefing with Albon. Okay. For an Alpha, it's okay. God, it's a good thing I've got, like, the... You know, him locked in for 4 years. Him locked in for 2 years. Like, he also gave these guys, like, beefy contracts. Well, they can't run away now. Yeah, so we go. There's more new underfloors. Let's see, underfloor manufactured, monthly car report. As once again, we've got great top speed. Everything else is pretty mid. Let's see, financial reports. Let's see, monthly balance. We gained almost 5 million. That's what we'd love to see. And we're way under the cost cap at the moment. I don't think we can don't have to worry about the cost cap really. So what's happened in May then? Let's see, Aston Martin. Have they had a new front wing design? Alright. And Red Bull, it's going great. I mean, they are leading both championships, so I guess it is going great. Driver development. Let's see, Albon. Oh, his braking's gone up. His adaptability's gone up, so that's good for the, what's it, rain, isn't it? Well, for Mick, his smoothness has gone up, so hopefully he has less issues with the tyres. And defending's gone up. We need his overtaking to go up, not his defending. Well, for sure, his reactions and smoothness have gone up. Full confidence check-in. They've got high confidence in us. So we're still delighted with Monte Carlo despite not scoring any points. So what else is in the inbox? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Let me just check on parts. Again, design. So we're manufacturing the chassis. So I probably need to manufacture some suspensions. Just because I think Mix is in the 30s, so just in case. Mick is still so bad. I thought I'd give him a chance at Williams, alright? I thought we'd try to rewrite history, but yeah, it's not working out, is it? As what is it all about the gym, isn't it, that I need to do? Pit stop time. There we go. Go to the gym. Do your things. What were they suffering before? Was it release, wasn't it? Let me put release on. Release, alright. Oh god, they're going to be exhausted. Oh, you can rest there. Maybe both can be rest. Stop you being exhausted. There you go. Alright. So that is everything set up for the next race. So next up is Spain. So you get the Barcelona Catalonia, 66 laps ahead. Should be a track we're good at because they do have, you know, high speed corners, but it's mostly medium speed corners as well. Especially in this middle sector as well, like down through the, what's it, sharp left and then going uphill. And then in the last sector, again, a sharp left going uphill for the double right and downhill. So it might be good in the first sector at Spain, but I'm not sure about the middle or the last sector. So we're waiting the day on design. 4 days on manufacture. So where's that going to be ready then? Oh. Alright, it should be ready by Canada. Okay. We'll wait until Canada then for our updates. Great. Sergeant could be better than Mick at this point? I'm not sure. I mean, Mick has got a point. Like, he's not being totally pointless. But yeah, he has to do better than Monaco. You can't afford to, like, be out in Q1 and then just sit the whole race. Hey, at least we're doing the pit stop challenge. What does the pit stop challenge do? Does it earn you extra money and stuff, or? So we almost got 20 mil in the bank as well. We might be able to afford maybe upgrading facilities or something with that much money in the bank. Maybe not the factory. That's a bit that's a bit too much. What's this? Suspension sim. Could do suspension sim, seeing as I'm worried about suspension at the moment. What's this? Cutting edge, improve its condition. Grain facility, improves its grade, condition effects received. What does this do? Oh, that's for aero. What's this? CFD. What's that? Wind tunnel. Design center at 2. What's the thing where I get more scouts actually? Oh, scouting department. Oh, that's only 1.3 mil. It might be worth upgrading that. Alright, definitely worth upgrading the racing. We'll do that. This is Team Hub. Okay, we might need that morale boost actually, considering after Monte Carlo. And then yeah, I'll leave the scouting department for the moment. About operations. Oh yeah, keep the board happy. Improve the improve the boardroom. Keep bribing them. What's this? Hospitality. What's this? Weather center. Now we can just stick our finger out. Heli pads. Memorabilia room. We don't have any memorabilia at the moment. It's not worth it. CFD is best. What's the CFD at? 10 mil. Alright, we'll see maybe after the end of next month then. If we can get back up to around 20 million, we'll update the CFD. Alright, but yeah, that will be it for today. Almost dead on the 2 hour mark. There we go. So yeah, next time we head to Spain. As you see, I'm very happy about that. My camera might be frozen, okay. But But yeah, next time we'll head to Spain then next week, and we might try and do 2 in a week as well before WRC comes out as well. But I do have to try and finish WRC Generations, which will be a couple of streams this weekend, and then I have to make up for Ride as well from this week, so that'll probably be next week as well. But yeah, lots of streams to come, lots of series to hopefully end and begin as well in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, thank you MC, thanks for sticking around, thanks to Brayton, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a good start of the weekend, wherever you are, morning, day, night and evening. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I do have a full day at work, hopefully won't be knackered afterwards. But thanks for watching all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.